Jack Kennedy is going around the country. He's showing the country what he is, this charming, incredible, adept campaigner. The New York Times says the calliope sound of a bandwagon is being heard in the Democratic Party. All of a sudden, Lyndon Johnson wakes up.
Senator Jack Kennedy of Massachusetts has won every primary in which he's entered. He's won them in a breeze. Does this entitle him...
Senator Kennedy is a very
Does this entitle him... Let me finish
man.
my question. Does this entitle him to the Democratic presidential nomination?
Well, I wouldn't think that we would want to nominate our president on the basis of what 4 states or 5 states or 6 states or 8 states might say in a limited primary system where only a few people participate. I think Senator Kennedy is.
By the time he got around to announcing his candidacy for the Democratic presidential nomination, just a week before the party convention in Los Angeles, Johnson needed a miracle. So he pulled out his last best hope. He sent a private investigator to dig up Kennedy's health records.
They get to the Democratic convention in Los Angeles, and Johnson unleashes his aide, a man named John Connally, and Connally will issue a story about Kennedy's Addison's disease, raising the question of whether Kennedy is physically capable of serving as president.
That Jack Kennedy suffered from Addison's disease was a fact beyond dispute. But the Kennedys disputed it. John F. Kennedy does not now, nor has he ever had an ailment described classically as Addison's disease, Bobby claimed. The Addison story didn't stick, but Johnson kept fighting anyway. He still couldn't believe Jack Kennedy, of all people, could take the nomination away from him.
For 6 days and nights, we had 24-hour sessions. 6 days and nights, I had to deliver a quorum of 51 men on a moment's notice to keep the Senate in session to get any bill at all. And I'm proud to tell you that on those 50 quorum calls, Lyndon Johnson answered every one of them. Although some men who would be president on a civil rights platform answered none.
Let me just say that I appreciate what Senator Johnson had to say. He made some general references to perhaps the shortcomings of other presidential candidates, but as he was not specific, I assume he was talking about some of the other candidates and not about me.
Kennedy parried Johnson with the grace of a sure winner.